I'm Oxnard Police Chief Jason Benitez. In line with our department's commitment to transparency and sharing information with the public, we have produced this critical incident community briefing. This briefing concerns an officer-involved shooting that took place in our city shortly before 5 a.m. on Wednesday, June 17th, in the 3400 block of Neap Place. This video will provide a basic summary of what took place during the incident, which resulted in an officer-involved shooting, in this case by Oxnard Police Department Officer David Raney. The shooting wounded 28-year-old Victor Gallegos, who was the driver of a vehicle that led officers in a pursuit. After colliding head-on with Officer Raney's patrol vehicle, a foot pursuit ensued, followed by a struggle between Gallegos and Officer Raney. The struggle culminated with Gallegos being wounded by police gunfire. The purpose of this video is to objectively explain to the public what happened in this incident. This video is in no way intended to offer an opinion or analysis of what happened that morning. Its scope is strictly limited to presenting facts. It focuses only on the incident itself and circumstances that are directly pertinent to it. We do not speak to the involved person's background or criminal history, if there is any. We encourage those watching to try their best to not form a conclusion about the incident. This is important because at the present, this investigation is not yet complete. Additional information will be included in our department's final investigative report. In accordance with California Senate Bill 1421, specifically in subsections of California Penal Code 832.7, our department's documentation of this incident will be disclosable under Public Record Act requests after the investigation is completed. In compliance with California Assembly Bill 748, other materials such as body-worn camera video will be made available under Public Record Act requests. This incident was not fatal and involves pending criminal charges and court dates for Mr. Gallegos. As such, information from court records may also be available to the public. In this debrief, you will see video excerpts from officers' body-worn cameras. It is not the intent of this briefing to show all of the body-worn camera video from every officer at this incident, but rather the video that centers on the critical segments. In this particular incident, Officer Raney's body-worn camera was dislodged from its mount during the foot pursuit. As I mentioned earlier, in compliance with California Assembly Bill 748, other materials such as body-worn camera video will be made available under Public Record Act requests. And lastly, before we show the videos, we must advise our viewers that the body-worn camera videos that follow may contain explicit language or graphic content. Because of this, viewer discretion is advised.
At approximately 4 a.m. on June 17, 2026, Oxnard police officers observed a white Mercedes-Benz sedan near Magnolia Avenue and C Street. The vehicle was known to be associated with Victor Gallegos, who had an outstanding felony arrest warrant and was wanted in connection with a felony evading incident on June 11, 2026, during which he fled from officers driving the same white Mercedes-Benz. Officers attempted to stop the vehicle for a vehicle code violation. The driver accelerated away, leading officers on a vehicle pursuit. During the pursuit, officers temporarily lost sight of the vehicle. Officer David Raney located the vehicle near Ventura Road and 2nd Street, where a second vehicle pursuit began. The pursuit continued to the area of Deckside Drive and Neap Place, where Officer Raney briefly lost sight of the vehicle. A short time later, the vehicle was located again traveling southbound on Port Circle before turning westbound into the 3400 block of Neap Place at a high rate of speed. The Mercedes-Benz, driven by Mr. Gallegos, accelerated directly towards Officer Raney's patrol vehicle and collided with it head-on, causing moderate damage to the patrol vehicle. Mr. Gallegos fled on foot, and Officer Raney chased him as he entered the rear yard of the residence in the 3400 block of Neap Place. As Officer Raney forced his way through a vinyl fence to continue the pursuit, his body-worn camera became dislodged.
Car just rammed me. 245 on an officer. 245 on an officer. Get on the fucking ground!
After breaching the fence, Officer Raney caught up to Mr. Gallegos in the backyard, where the two became engaged in a physical struggle, as Officer Raney attempted to take him into custody. While resisting arrest, Mr. Gallegos punched Officer Raney several times in the face, leaving him momentarily stunned and causing a laceration on the bridge of his nose. Then, Mr. Gallegos made an active effort to remove Officer Raney's department-issued firearm from its holster. Officer Raney ordered Mr. Gallegos not to touch his firearm, but Mr. Gallegos did not comply with the command and continued trying to gain control of Officer Raney's handgun. During the struggle, Officer Raney fired a single round from his duty weapon, striking Mr. Gallegos in the upper left leg. Following the gunshot, Mr. Gallegos stopped his assault on Officer Raney.
Hey, come here. Hey, over here, over here. Over here.
Body cam shows in front of 3430.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Raney, where you at? Raney! Raney! I don't know where he's at. Where's he at? He should be in 314. Stay in the car! Shots fired. Yes, shots fired. Get to the back. Hey, come here. Hey, over here, over here. Over here.
Get cuffs on him. Get cuffs. David, are you okay? Hey. I got him. Put this address. Put this address out. What's his name? Gallegos. Gallegos.
340.
Hey, are you okay? Roll him over. Roll him over.
Hey, I think he's shot.
Where?
Yes, where? On the leg.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. We need to get back. Copy it, right here.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Hey, is the door open?
David, are you okay?
Driver, where you hit? Where you hit?
Give me a sec.
I got you. Let me see. Lay down. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Gallegos. Gallegos.
340.
Hey, are you okay? Roll him over. Roll him over.
Hey, I think he's shot.
Where?
Yes, on the leg. On the leg. I got tourniquet.
Ah!
I got tourniquet.
Officers immediately transitioned into providing medical first aid to Mr. Gallegos until EMS personnel arrived. Following the incident, officers also contacted the female passenger who had been inside the vehicle Mr. Gallegos was driving. During the investigation, officers determined that she was the protected party of an active restraining order that identified Mr. Gallegos as the restrained person. Mr. Gallegos was arrested and transported to a local hospital where he received care for 4 days before being medically cleared for booking. He He was subsequently booked into the Ventura County Main Jail for his outstanding felony arrest warrant and an unrelated felony evading charge stemming from an incident on June 11, 2026. He remains in custody while the investigation into the events of June 17, 2026 continues. Additional charges related to Mr. Gallegos' actions during this incident are anticipated.
When officers are involved in a critical incident such as this, it is a standard practice to place them on administrative leave. This decision is based upon the level of their involvement in the incident. Officers return to work after they have been interviewed, have received follow-up evaluation, instruction, and care. Officer Raney has been on administrative leave since the morning of the incident. Officer David Raney has 10 years of service as a police officer in the state of California. He has been employed by the Oxnard Police Department since April of 2020. Prior to that, he served as a police officer for the San Francisco Police Department for 4 years. Officer Raney is currently assigned to our department's Patrol Services Division. He has no prior officer-involved shootings. So here's what comes next. Anytime we have an officer-involved shooting, several separate processes take place. First, the Oxnard Police Department's Major Crimes Unit detectives conduct a thorough review of the entire incident. They responded to the scene that morning and began their investigation. Their investigation will focus on Gallegos' actions and the officer's actions, including the use of force. Major Crimes Unit detectives are those who will submit a case to the Ventura County District Attorney's Office seeking criminal charges for Gallegos. Representatives from the Ventura County District Attorney's Office, consisting of a senior deputy district attorney and a district attorney investigator, also responded to the scene that morning. An agreement between the county's district attorney and law enforcement agencies in our county states that it is the role of the district attorney to investigate such actions of peace officers and determine whether the peace officer acted lawfully. Another process in this matter concerns the Ventura County District Attorney's Office prosecuting Gallegos for felony vehicular evading, assault with a deadly weapon on a peace officer, attempting to take a peace officer's firearm, and resisting an executive officer related to his actions on the morning of June 17th. These charges are currently being sought after by Oxnard's detectives. Lastly, our Professional Standards Division's Internal Affairs Office conducts a separate administrative investigation. This investigation includes a review of the use of force, the tactics, the investigative steps taken in this case, and related policies and procedures. This investigation will determine if the involved officer's actions were within department policy. We always conduct such a comprehensive review because we believe that it is critical that we look for learning points. We address them if they exist, as well as improve as an organization. This incident is still under investigation. Anyone with information about this incident is encouraged to contact Oxnard Police Detective Corporal Robert Valenzuela. We do appreciate you taking the time to view this briefing.